Welcome to Talk, the journey, totally accepting life's skill. I'm your host, Tashika. Today we're at a different location with the one and only Gary Nesta Pine. Stay tuned. Thank you for joining us again. In my introduction, I introduce the one and only Gary Nesta Pine. I'm sitting here with Gary. Gary, welcome to Jamaica again.
Yes,
How are you?
yes, I'm good. I'm just here, coming through a lot of situations to get here.
I know, it's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Great,
But you're
great.
here,
Yeah,
so we're thankful.
back home.
Yes,
Yeah,
your land of birth,
definitely. Portland.
parish of
Of
birth,
birth.
Portland.
Definitely.
Portland, you're a
Definitely.
Portlander, Gary.
By all means.
I know, Gary. Gary is an artist. He's a recording artist, by the way. Gary has done so many things with so many different people. He has done music with Shaggy. He has traveled the world. Gary, before we even go into the music aspect, tell us about you. You grew up in Norwich.
Norwich, Port Antonio. From Port Antonio to Norwich. It was a good thing because we get to experience the country life in full.
Yes.
Pick breadfruit, ackee, ackee and saltfish, red herring, roast breadfruit, everything, every fruit. So that was really a thing that grounded me as a youth.
Yes.
So
Norwich is also Norwich in Portland. Portland have a lot of productive, fruitful individual.
yeah.
Because I know Trevor Berbick is also from Norwich.
Yeah,
See,
definitely.
Trevor boxer.
The champ.
Yes, he's from
Yes,
Norwich as
yes.
well. You were close to him in terms of living close to him growing up.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Him live at the foot of Ranchill. Me probably live up at top Norwich or sometime live up top in a Ranchill, but yeah, we see Trevor all the time, watch him train, him come run Calder Hill and all them things there, box on the street. So it's a good experience to know him. I know say we personally had a champion.
Yes.
Them can't take that
Right,
back.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I must say though, Gary, some persons believe, I think my production crew would be a part of that team. They believe that if you're a Portlander and you did not go to the Titchfield High School, you did not go to a good high school. I know you went to Titchfield, but I hope you're not of that view.
Well, tell you what, it's my bigger brother that went to Titchfield School. I went to what them call in that time Port Antonio High School.
It was secondary.
Secondary high
Right.
school. But we was never secondary because we was learning the same thing
The
Titchfield
same thing.
people was learning.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gary. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And now them have to call it a high school. No
Yes.
secondary. We don't know secondary
It's now
thing. We
Port
got the
Antonio
same
High.
syllabus, same thing.
Folks, you hear it here.
Yeah.
Titchfield is not the only high school in Portland. You have other schools like the Port Antonio High School that I'm a product from, and Mr. Pine also. So Titchfield High School is a very good school, but it is not the only high school in Portland. Thank you for clearing that.
True
up,
that.
Gary. Thank you for clearing that
True
up.
that, true that.
So what was it like growing up, going to school in Port Antonio here?
Well, for me, it was a breeze, because like I said, I grew up in the country. As soon as you come from school, you come back home, you have so many things to do. Nice, bright, sunny days, whether rainy or sunny.
Right.
We can always go play after we done with homework. Me used to chill with Devon Bradshaw up the top of the lane.
Nevon Bradshaw?
Yeah, bass player.
Yes.
So we used to, that's where my musical career
They have a studio
started.
there.
Yes,
Right.
yes. From them days till now. It was back in them days. It was bigger. It's like an upstairs and downstairs place.
Right.
Make out a pure driftwood and drift lumber and all them things there,
Right.
and trees.
So that led me to my next question, because I was about to ask you, well, I'm asking you now, how did your music career started?
My music career, we would even call it a career, Because careers can be broken.
Yes.
Musical journey, we start from there when an ex-brother named Jimmy Juice, But before that, them used to have some little singing competition around the place.
In Portland here?
Yes, like up a roof.
Roof Nightclub.
Yeah.
Folks,
And,
Portlanders, I'm sure you remember Roof Nightclub.
Yeah, and remember Bill Hall?
Bill Hall, yes.
He may have a club.
Yes.
We win a competition down there, so I sing a Lionel Richie 3 times a lady. Yes. And enter next competition up a roof. So I feel the music from a long time. And my father tell me, say, him see the music in him hear the music. Because one Christmas morning I was at his house and some Christmas carol was on the radio. And I was sitting on the veranda and singing it. And I didn't know he was standing right behind me just listening. And I said, what? I said, nice.
So that's how your dad discovered you could sing?
Yeah. So, you know, from them competitions, we moved to the hotel and we moved to Ocho Rios. You know, Eden 2 Hotel, and we get the experience down there. And then we moved to Kingston with a band called City Heat.
City Heat.
City Heat.
City Heat sound, City Heat band.
City Heat band with Diana King and some other people. And for the 90s, we moved to Kingston December 89. So like 91, every weekend, every day, any newspaper come out, City Tonight.
And you're a part of that.
Part of that. So that was a good run. The hotel was practice.
Practice.
Yeah.
And that definitely helped in going out, spreading your wings, doing your thing.
The molding, you know?
Molding.
Yeah.
Right. So you were in Kingston with City Heat Band. What are some of the things that your hears before you left Jamaica, your hears in Kingston with City Heat? What are some of the things that you have, or some of the persons who you have rubbed shoulder with there, sang with there?
Well, being in Kingston, we did an album called World Option, in which I wrote a couple songs. And as you know, Diana King was what's her name, Anita Baker.
Yes.
And everything. So when you say rub elbow now, boy, from Third World Posse, Junior Reid.
Third World, Junior Reid.
The Marleys, because Kingston is a music capital.
Yeah.
So as city start to blow up in them time, we rub elbows, we play at the drug concert and all them things, that stadium, Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center. We play for Miss Jamaica competition. Till, you know, sometime some things start to run out now, whereas people wanted to make different shifts. Like Diana King now, she start moving on and doing whatever she wanted to do.
Yeah.
So City now became a backing band. You understand? And from it become a backing band. Now we are back everybody. And call a name in them time there,
Everybody.
Yeah. And before that we used to play at a place like Huey, Cass, New Kingston Shopping Center. All over the place. We play for the Governor General.
Is it?
Yeah, man. Play for the Governor General, play a Montego Bay, all about. One time we used to tour with the Miss Jamaica thing. I don't remember which year, it was 90 or 91. But we tour all over the place, all over the country with them, you know. So, all of them things that happen. But then after that, there was a guy who took interest in the band. And we go New York, did the first show. And from we reached New York.
So that's how you migrated. That was it.
That was it from we reached New York when I come back.
All right.
And then after that we buck up with Supercat. Because City It is a band like this. The members are City It. We're very serious about music. You understand me? And we push each other. And if you don't do something right, we get on your case.
Right.
So it was a militant camp in our way. Not extremely militant, but if we feel say if we're going to represent and we're going to play music and we're going to be on stage in front of people, it has to have quality and substance. You understand
And
me?
you have to be united.
Because you know what, also my drummer come from Portland, you know.
Is it?
Paul. I don't know if you know him, but when we used to be in a high school, we used to have a band, a fresh band. I don't know if you know that band. Skeng, Sharky, Dave.
That may be before my time.
Maybe. You know, but from Atlanta, New York, we deal with Supercat, set a big rehearsal, and, you know, beef up Supercat show, and we start touring Supercat. We go, all over the United States. We go Japan, Paris, couple of places just exclusively with Supercat. But then after that now, things start to waver, you know. So now, what we're going to do now? We left in New York now to fend for ourselves.
Again.
So there was a time and a stage in a New York City where everything does feel like we're lost in our city. Because 5 of us was in a one big house. And now the Supercat thing was...
But before you go there, Gary, how was that transition for you though, as a country youth, so to speak, going in this, you know, migrating in this now big city? How was that transition?
Well, we never know much about New York still, but when we did, because we have people looking about the situation, we never have to stress too much about things and places and time.
Okay.
But then after that, because we get guided from we reach New York,
Okay.
we was in management position with management, and so after we make the move to Supercat now, he had management, so everything was there. So we start to learn the city.
Smooth transition. Yeah.
Smooth transition in a way, but after Supercat decides say him not tour that much, then the band now left in a very big gap. So now we have rent for pay, light bill for pay, and all of them things there.
Right.
So the hard times start to hit. So you know, that's where you get to a place where people decide, so well, them are going to do this, them are going to move this so or move this so.
People wanted to branch off.
Yeah. So we start to play at this place called Reminisce. That's where I met my wife. Michelle, yes, my wife, my love. So we used to play every Sunday. We used to ram up the place from 3 o'clock to 7 or 8 o'clock. And that was the spot. That was the spot. Not a big old place. It probably long from here, so go right to the back.
Wow.
But that was the spot. So after all of them things, you know, like 1998 come through, met Michelle in 97, Reminisce kind of fizz out. So everybody take them own way. You know, Paul find him lady and settle down and all of that. So after that now, Whalers call me.
Whalers from Bob Marley and the Whalers?
The Whalers,
okay.
yes, them same Whalers. Them called me in the 98 because them see a concert with me in Japan. Because the thing is, we used to open the show them for Supercat.
Right.
So when we open the show, that time, you know, ting-a-ling-a-ling and all them tune there splash down. And when
I'm
we
young,
open
yeah,
show,
but I remember
when we open show, we open show.
Yeah.
We're not flanky and flaky. Because as I say, the members want to represent properly. So when we open show, we open show. We open show properly. You understand me? So Whalers called me in 98. Been with Whalers for 9 years. Tour all over the place.
With the Whalers?
With the Whalers. Family Man Barrett. Al Anderson was there sometime. Junior Marvin was there sometime. Seiko Patterson was there. Who else? Glenda Costa, who played with Bob Marley, was there. Dave Madden was there.
Dave Madden?
Yeah. You know, at some point or the other, you know. But touring with the Whalers was 9 years.
9 years. How was that experience though? Because I would say, how was that experience? Has it opened doors for you?
A lot of doors. A lot of doors because, and it teach me a lot of things too. Because as you go and you experience the world, when you move through the world, playing concert to concert, back on the bus, next day concert, back on the bus, maybe the next day we have 2 days off, chill out in their room. We're all over the place. We're all over Europe every summer.
But then you just met your now wife, Michelle. How was that?
Yeah, well, you know what? Michelle is a very understanding, overstanding woman.
Right.
And she's, what would I call a pioneer? You understand? She's a strong individual.
Yes.
Who understand that, listen, she met a man who does music and she level her trust in me for be me. You understand me? And furthermore, the thing is, sometimes a lot of people need to understand that me as a vocalist, when I go up on the road and I tour and I do all 7 shows a week, we really don't have time for look girl and hang out and all them things.
I'm about to say that because,
and all them things there. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. The vocals is different. A keyboard player can go tired on stage and play whatever. A hands man can go on stage and blow whatever and still work. Me, vocalist, naturally. So me, if me don't get my sleep, the show now go good. Because guess what? Me the lead singer. Me are the background singer where me can back off and sing two things and maybe it off. Me have to on all the time.
Right.
So as soon as me come off a stage, jumping at the backstage, I change my clothes. You know where I want to go? Bed.
Sleep. Hold that thought, Gary. All right, folks, you do not want to move. We're here with Gary Nesta Pine telling us his journey. His journey of being a musician, meeting his wife, now as a family, touring with the Wailers, Super Cat, Dinah King. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Bloom Care Center offers residential and non-residential geriatric and recuperative care. We're focused on improving and maintaining the health and wellness of our clients. Registered with the Ministry of Health and Wellness, we're located at 130 Moonlight Bay, St. Margaret's Bay, Portland, Jamaica, West Indies. Our settings are salubrious with well-trained staff and attention to details. Contact us at 876-913-3247 and 876-368-1493. Email us at bloomcarecenter@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Let us help you care for those you care for. Welcome back to Talk the Journey, totally accepting life skill. I'm here with Gary, the traveler, the entertainer, the best. He's a product of Portland. His beautiful wife Michelle is in the back. I see her, Michelle, looking. Gary, welcome back.
Give thanks.
All right, so
let us clear up one thing.
Okay.
Me and she are first cousin.
Gary's my cousin.
That's right.
Gary's my cousin.
By blood.
You know, when I said it to someone in my production team, they're like, no, you're not related to him. And I'm like, I'll let him tell you, because they think I'm by cousin. But
them not really, when I'm buying a cousin, them think I bought and paid for a long time.
Tell them.
Yeah.
So, Gary, I know you did a collaboration with Shaggy. How did that came about?
With Shaggy? Well, before you go to Shaggy, there's more history before that.
Okay.
Because in the summer of 2005, there was a French DJ called Bob Sinclair. There's a lot of people that hear the music on Jamaican radio station, maybe Fame FM or something like that, but they have no clue that it's me doing the vocals.
Is it?
Yes. There's a song called Love Generation. That's the first song we made in New York in the summer of 2005.
Love Generation.
Be the love generation. No. Yes.
How come I didn't know that?
That's me.
I should be ashamed. I didn't know.
And it's a multi-platinum song. It was featured in the 2006 World Cup. It was the featured song for the 2006 World Cup. Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes, but because Bob Sinclair featuring Gary Pine. So that was a multi-platinum song. Platinum, Belgium, platinum, gold in Germany. And it #1 and many EDM, electronic dance music charts. It was #1 in many countries.
Wow.
So it's a very well, it's what them call an anthem.
So may I tell you about Portland? This is Portland and many more. This is Portland. I said it. This is Portland. So the collab with Shaggy, I remember when I first saw it, I was like, hold on. I said to mommy, which is your aunt, my mommy. I said to mommy, mommy, this is Gary. Gary's singing with Shaggy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, what? How did that came about?
Okay, well, that came about because Love Generation was on.
Oh, it stemmed from Love Generation.
But it not stem from Love Generation, but there's a connection there because Love Generation was on a label in Germany called Ministry of Sound that we licensed the song to. So somebody in Ministry of Sound, guy called Voodoo, thought of me, called me, tell me, come to Germany. I recorded the vocals in Germany. And after we record, we go to the studio in Germany, record the whole thing. Then, as a matter of fact, when I was recording it, Shaggy's vocal was on it already.
Oh.
Can him tell me, yo, I have an idea for you with Shaggy. Mr. Shaggy, you mean Mr. Boombastic Shaggy? Say yes. So okay, cool. Fly me to Germany, record the vocals, and after that, fly me to Miami, cause that's where them shoot the video. So we shoot the video in Miami, and then after that, the song just take off. Take off. And even before that, there's more history before that too. Because also, I did Miss Me, Da-da-dang, Da-da-dang, at least 4 songs with Bob Sinclair before for his album called Western Dream. If you look it up, you'll find it. Shining from Heaven, Miss Me, and one more. So after that, that album itself
took off.
Because there was also another song on that album called what's the song name again? World Hold On. So them 2 songs.
World Hold On, yes.
World
yes.
Hold On. Instead of messing with our future, open up inside.
That was a big. That's a big hit on YouTube.
So there was them 2 songs on that album. Blow that album at gold, platinum, whatever.
Wow.
You understand me? All over the world. And when I say, and with Love Generation, I tour all over the world. I tour from Estonia, Latvia, to South America, Brazil, Carnival, all of them places. You understand? So.
But then you had dreads, because you don't have that no more.
Well, you know what? The thing is what you can't see. That's very amazing.
Right?
Because I'm still a Rasta man. You know? What you see, you think is gone, but it's still there. It's a magical moment.
Right.
You know? But after that album, I perform a next couple of songs on the second album, the next album, not the second, the next album of Bob Sinclair. One called Sounds of Freedom. Everybody's free, everybody's got to be free, yeah. And again, it played on the Jamaican radio station. A lot of people wouldn't know some me upon that. You understand? And that's another platinum gold album, again, favorite. And then come the Shaggy thing. And the Shaggy thing.
So you've had your own success before that.
Yeah, along with Bob Sinclair.
Right.
You know? And then after that come the Shaggy thing. And then that blew up again. And #1 all over the place. You know, videos and everything. So
what was the name of that song that you did with Shaggy again?
Fly High.
Fly High.
I wanna fly high with you, baby. I wanna fly with you, baby, and just leave this world all behind. Whoa,
Michelle, how come you were not in that video, Michelle?
I'm behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful song.
Yes,
Yeah.
nice, thank you. But then, you know, after that we do more songs with other people still, because right now, we 2012 we do a reggae album from Jamaica to the world. You understand?
Yeah, from Jamaica to the
Yeah, and 2016 we do our next one, produced by Devon Bradshaw from up on Norwich.
Norwich.
And Beezy Coleman, who used to play with Ziggy Marley. 2016 we do our next album, reggae album. But the EDM music is more heavier than the reggae. But we're pushing the reggae now because right now we have a couple of songs ready and waiting from Devon Bradshaw, Axe Production. And we have a couple of songs, we have a song also waiting from this guy called Young Poe, who is musical director for Damian Marley.
Okay.
You know, we have some songs ready now, but we're just waiting for timing, you know?
Yes.
And we also did more songs. We have another EDM song called Love, Love, Love coming out this month, July 27th.
Is it?
So there's a lot of
Look out for
promotion,
that.
EDM again. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of promotion going on with that right now.
What is the difference between the EDM and the reggae?
Electronic dance music is more upbeat. Them call it electronic dance music.
Okay.
Dance like poof, 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 poof,
Oh.
you know. So different beat, and it's European culture. European culture, you know. So we have them things coming out. So, you know.
All right, folks. Just in case you're wondering why am I dressed like this, we're actually at the beach. We're at the beach, so we were in the water not long ago. We're here, so that is why we're dressed like this. Just to let you know, in case you're wondering. So you can hear the kids in the background. Gary, wife and kids, they're actually on vacation here, so you can hear them in the background. Gary, what is next? You said you have music coming out now. You have something coming out at the end of this month. You have more music to be released. But I feel like you have done it all. What is next for Gary?
It's never done. It's still a journey. Anytime it's done is when I'm not here, you know? So it's never done. As long as we're blowing breath, it's never done, because you want to see the world getting so tight right now.
Yeah.
But we need to get to people's heart and soul and loosen them up.
Yeah.
You know, so this EDM song that's coming out, Love, 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 is really going to loosen up a lot of people.
Bob Marley said when the music hits you, you feel no pain. Music is healing. It's therapy.
Definitely. So, you know, sometimes when I write my lyrics, I can't really sit down and write something angry about the world, what's going on. But then I can write something loving and easy, and I can write something comical or whatever. But I prefer to use my time to write something that uplift people. And then there's a time we're going to have to write some angry songs.
Yeah.
You understand me? Especially about us being in unity as black people. I going to have to write some very angry songs, and I have some angry songs coming.
When you say that, it reminds me of Nina Simone.
Yeah.
Because, you know, people would say that some of her songs are because she was so hungry with what was going on in the world at that time.
Of course. And the thing is, it's still going on. But we're leveling out the playing field, but sometimes it takes too long to do it.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, you become complacent as a people. You have the enemy around there plotting night and day, because the enemy don't sleep.
Yeah.
Whoever the enemy is,
Whoever
or the
the
powers
enemy is.
that be. You understand me? So I, as a musician, have to use the stage sometime to remind people and remind I people that, listen, you can't be complacent.
Yeah.
Because if you really discuss what you see around the world now, it's going to be a one-sided affair. Because there needs to be more unity within I people, as black people, as Africans. So, yeah, I'm going to write some angry songs. But everybody knows me write loving songs and unity songs. So if you hear me write an angry song, it'll come from a deep place.
Yeah.
Yeah? It'll come from a deep place, you know? One of them things there.
All right, Gary, hold on. We're going to our final break. Folks, please stay with us. You hear it here from the one and only Gary Nesta. We'll be right back. Bloom Care Center offers residential and non-residential geriatric and recuperative care. We're focused on improving and maintaining the health and wellness of our clients. Registered with the Ministry of Health and Wellness, we're located at 130 Moonlight Bay, St. Margaret's Bay, Portland, Jamaica, West Indies. Our settings are salubrious with well-trained staff and attention to details. Contact us at 876-913-3247 and 876-368-1493. Email us at bloomcarecenter@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Let us help you care for those you care for. Welcome back, folks. Still here with my cousin, Gary, Nesta. You can hear the kids in the background. They are enjoying themselves. They're on vacation.
And being disruptive anyway.
That's fine. Welcome back, Gary.
Thank you.
All right, so we're wrapping up, but you've been with your wife, Michelle, since...
97.
How many years is that?
Whole heap. Can't count.
You have 3 boys.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, 3 boys, a long time. Wow.
Yeah, man, 3 boys.
I remember when you came on, I remember over the years that you'd come on vacation,
Mm-hmm.
and you'd carry the boys. It was always fun.
Yeah, it has to be.
It was always fun. It was always fun. Being around family, I think, is just always fun.
Yep.
Always a good time.
Gotta be.
Always a good time. Before we wrapped up, I did remember to ask you though, because I know you've been in the Middle East. You've been everywhere. What was that experience like then?
What, in the Middle East?
In the Middle East.
In the Middle East, it's a lot of fun, because we go Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Syria.
Syria?
Yeah, a big city called Aleppo, which I went here 2 times, and I want to tell you, everybody party over there.
They love you. When I look at all the reviews and stuff, ooh, guys, we're in the tree. Well, we're under the tree, so bugs are going to be flying. When I look at all the reviews and stuff, they go crazy for you in Syria.
Yeah. Big thing. Every time we touch Syria, the 2 times that we touch Syria is a beautiful thing. And we've been to Lebanon, Beirut, many times.
For me, that would be like a scary place.
So it's not as scary. Every country have them story,
Right.
So when we go Beirut now, you can see the city is growing again. Mm-hmm. You can see remnants of what was going on, and then you see the new thing going on. But trust me, everybody party over there. Them party in Syria, them party in Lebanon. I've been to Lebanon so many times. Abu Dhabi the same way. Abu Dhabi and Dubai now is more like a new kids on the block.
Mm-hmm.
That's some millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
So everything is just bam. We play for the Grand Prix, people them, clubs all over the place.
When you go back at Dubai, carry me now?
I don't know, I have to carry Michelle first.
No, Michelle is not going to say no.
Michelle
it's
have
me.
to go first.
Michelle, you haven't taken you to Dubai as yet?
No. She have to go
That's
first.
A shame.
She have to go first. Well, you see, when she go to work, I'm going to ask her to take me to her office,
I can't believe you said that.
But it's just the way the work set up, But I've been as far as Eastern Europe, Estonia, Latvia, all of them places there,
How have you been coping though with COVID?
We don't deal with that. We just stay green.
Yeah.
We stay green and we keep out of people's way. All the kids them stay green, we stay green.
Yeah.
The onion, the garlic, mix them up.
Mm.
Because there and then your country vibes come right back.
Right back, eh?
Because, I can't afford to have my people inside our medical establishment where you have a whole lot of chemicals. Mm-hmm. So we stay green.
Yeah, natural.
And we listen out for the internet, and we connect with Jamaica, and we just stay green.
Gary, some of the folks may be wondering, or maybe thinking, I know all these music, I know all these songs, but I don't remember the face. Let us see your face now. Take off the glasses a little bit so that I can see your face.
Yeah, that's all you get. Seeing?
Better than nothing.
That's it. Gary Nesta from Portland, Jamaica, Norwich to be exact.
Michelle! Michelle is always in the background.
Behind the camera, girl.
This is Michelle, folks. This is Gary's wife, Michelle. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you so much, Gary, for taking time out, even though you're on vacation, taking time out to talk with us.
Family, yeah. Definitely.
You heard that, Cassidy? Shavar, family.
Family. Not bought and paid for, not charity.
All right, thank you again for,
Blessed love.
telling us about, or talking to us about, your journey, your musical journey.
Yeah.
And I really hope that you enjoy the rest of your vacation as much as you can, because I know that we're restricted somewhat. So continue to enjoy with the boys and with Michelle.
Blessed love, thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.
Rastafari I live.
Well, Rastafari doesn't have the dread anymore, but still here. Still in the heart. Thank you so much again for joining us on another episode of Talk the Journey. We will see you again, maybe not at the same location, but we'll see you next time on Talk. I want to also thank my crew. Thank you to the Talk production crew, Shavar, Cassidy, my stylist, Kim, communications manager, Roel. Thank you for this beautiful Seabells, for this beautiful location. Legal Chambers, special thanks to Legal Chambers, attorneys at law. Bloom Care Center, big up Bloom Care Center. You get all your nursing services, residential and non-residential services there at Bloom Care Center. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Talk. See you next week.
I hope you remember this one now. I know a lot of people hear it. Be the love generation, yeah. Don't worry about a thing, gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, gonna be alright. Be the love generation, yeah. I wanna fly high with you, baby. I wanna fly with you, baby, and just leave this world all behind. Oh, now I wanna fly high with you, baby. I wanna fly with you, baby, and just leave this world all behind. Boom, bam, see it there? Shaggy featuring Gary Nesta. You don't know, so do it. All right?
Yeah, I like that.
Stay cool.
You think a Flan family may have people may have in my family?
Yeah.
One, two.
I realize that Udo since he started.
Really?
Oh, Anta sing, right?
Yes.
Listen, tell him to say me not get involved. Me not get involved at all. Mama say if you don't have nothing good to say, don't jump in the people's business.
That's what my auntie said. Yes, Mama.
Granny always say, dog go out on a matches lane, don't go down there. Yeah.
Whatever. Yay. Yay.
Me not get involved.
So we can just do the wrap up now, right at the tree.
Get involved.
It's a family affair. No outsiders.
Nah,
Cruise, talk, the
Nah,
journey
get
crew.
involved.
Oh, but what go film? What go video?
The Bradshaw, them are soft.
It's
See?
a family affair. I may not get the singing.
Pause. Me not get involved.
I may not get the singing,
You
but it's a
understand me?
family affair.
Family affair, but me not get involved.
You can't fit my family, can't sing, you know.
I can sing.
Well,
Let me sing.
Shabby does brave.
It's
a family affair.
No, I can't do that high note, so let me go
It's
low.
a family affair.
No, lower. It's something I put on wrong, it's on the wrong side. It should be like this, but ain't nobody seen that.
What done gone already gone.
We're gone by the morning, can't go that evening. Ready, Cassie?
Bloom Care Center offers residential and non-residential geriatric and recuperative care. We're focused on improving and maintaining the health and wellness of our clients. Registered with the Ministry of Health and Wellness, we're located at 130 Moonlight Bay, St. Margaret's Bay, Portland, Jamaica, West Indies. Our settings are salubrious with well-trained staff and attention to details. Contact us at 876-913-3247 and 876-368-1493. Email us at bloomcarecenter@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Let us help you care for those you care for.